place first opened way back in 1957. We are inside legendary Lambeau Field here in Green Bay. Tonight we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the Los Angeles Rams and the Green Bay Packers. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Good job there, though, holding him for a short game.
And just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. Being chased out left. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on 3rd down. To throw, Mayfield. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Want to, like a good golfer, can check one up.
Rodgers now on 1st down. That'll be complete to Allen Lazard. And just a yard to go here on 2nd down. They'll run with a big back, A.J. Dillon. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line.
Race, but how about that backer? He figured it out, jumped the count, and turned it into a really nice play for his defense.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Flush to his right. And he'll be hit as he releases it. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Mayfield on 3rd and 2. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. Matt Gay now gets ready for the field goal try. From the right hash, this from an even 40 yards out. And Gay knocks this one through. And the Rams have the first points here. It's 3-0. This drive, 1st and 10. Rodgers now on 1st down. He'll get this to Lazard.
And what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his prime. Yeah, not super huge, maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out, you can run wide receiver routes with him, you can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred it.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. To throw, it's Rodgers. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. So now on 4th down, Rodgers will give way to Mason Crosby for the field goal try. This will be spotted at the 37, so it's a 47-yard attempt. The kick by Crosby is good.
To get anything out of that run.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Throwing, Mayfield. Flushed. Now Mayfield lost the football. Dangerous spot for them to call for that.
The get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
On 2nd and 9, Rodgers steps away to his left. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. And now the Rams have got it, going the other way. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line. Mayfield's throw pulled in here by Powell.
And the receivers and force the incompletion.
That's on target, but it's no good. He had it on line, but it came up just shy of the crossbar. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. And he'll let this go deep for Lazard. And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown, Packers. Allen Lazard, 51 yards. And the Packers have taken the lead. Well, they went play action there and set it up nicely for him. I mean, he can flat fly, and they hit him downfield.
And it doesn't take much to create that extra bit of space that a guy of his speed needs. If you go play action, left no doubt there would be no additional yardage to be found.
On third down, Mayfield. Escaping the pressure right. The ball comes out, and the Packers pick it up. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a... Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. Buying time to his left. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one, so now they want to make sure that they get that going. So they've truly had, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
Rodgers, he'll drop this underneath for Jones. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. To throw, Mayfield. That would complete to Skoranek.
And far too often.
The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. Mayfield. Open net is Skoranek. He's got it.
That's the playbook. It's still open for the coordinator.
On 2nd and 7, Mayfield. And this will be caught by his big wide receiver.
And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
From the red zone now, Mayfield. To the right side and complete to Atwell. Here's Mayfield. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Van Jefferson. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Rams are an extra point away from evening this one up. So a strong drive here to lead off this third quarter. That has them an extra point away from tying things up.
And, partner, this is pretty much what they envisioned when they were sitting there in the locker room thinking about getting things going to start here in the third quarter. Getting out there.
They'll bring the Pack up with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Got Dobbs over the middle. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Rodgers now on first down. And the Rams got him. They bring him down.
It reminded me of an old Raiders team that had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a Defensive Player of the Year at the other, and they just locked people down.
Nifty move. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. Struggle, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Oh, what a move. He did it again. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. On now is Mason Crosby, who's hit from as far as 58 in his career. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And this is off target to the left. Didn't get there anyway. It's no good. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. A give running right is Akers. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33.
Technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
Meanwhile, Mayfield's throw, it's complete into the hands of Higbee. Mayfield to throw it. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Van Jefferson, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Rams have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th. Here's Gay now to add the extra point. He's got it as they go up by a total of 17-10. Game right here. Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. And he'll begin the drive with a give to Jones. He finds some open field here. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Went for the pass first.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Throwing is Rodgers. That is caught. It's the tight end, Tunyon. Touchdown, Packers. Robert Tunyon, 57 yards. And the Packers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. So many times you think of these tight ends catching the ball already in the end zone, but today's tight end, they can run after the catch, too, to score.
They're big, they're strong, but they're extremely athletic, and they can surprise the heck out of you when they get the ball in their hands.
Mayfield on play action. Open man, he's got Jefferson across the formation. On the move past the 40.
And force the 4th down.
This one no doubt important for Matt Gay. This to break our 4th quarter tie. Gay's kick is good. And with that, they take the lead here 20-17. To throw again on 2nd down. Mayfield. And this one right back into the hands of Jefferson. They'll go with Akers here up the middle. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. An ideal down and distance to try to finish this thing off. 2nd and inches. They'll go again here with Akers. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
So then the runner himself, and that's why he was able to break through and get the gain that he did.
On 3rd down, here's a run by Akers. And Akers, he is not going to get there. They mark him short of the 1st. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to swell the lead to 6. And his kick is good. Oh, he just did tuck it into the bottom of that left corner. Mystery, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Rodgers to throw. Able to find Jones.
And moving the ball downfield.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Rodgers. This for all the marbles. And that's going to be incomplete.
The laterals, tip balls, you name it. A lot of laterals after a catch. Just got to be prepared, stay on your feet defensively, and tackle someone.
Now Rodgers. He finds Watson complete. And he's going to have a Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And a fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get a decent look at the end zone for that last opportunity. Couldn't get it done, but a nice game overall.